2020, the world was ravaged by the coronavirus pandemic, yet many still remained hopeful for the new year to come. Indeed, the year 2021 did start with a bang. Insurrectionists stormed the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. on January 6, as Congress counted electoral votes to declare Joe Biden as the next president.
They seem like very fine people, like this man, and this woman, and him.
This year's insurrection was sponsored in a joint partnership by QAnon and the Proud Boys, because white is right. Soon after the insurrection, President Donald Trump was banned by Twitter. Unnamed sources believe the president was targeted in a conspiracy against him, which includes Antifa, Dominion voting systems, Black Lives Matter, Hugo Chavez, Rachel Maddow, and
China.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris were inaugurated as the President and Vice President of the United States on January 20th. Now it's time for a brief intermission from our sponsors.
What a country, take me traveling, moving fast and feeling free. 'Cause it's easy come and easy go on Amtrak, and that's for me.
Amtrak makes it easy come, easy go to more than 450 cities in the USA. For information, call Amtrak listed in the Yellow Pages or your travel agent.
Nearly 2 weeks after the inauguration, Congress began the second impeachment trial of former President Donald Trump. It was totally unrigged and completely fair, and democracy was finally saved. Way to go, Congress! Many people have supported Trump's actions, such as Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. What a classy lady! She was taken off her committees for false rhetoric, including that Jewish space lasers caused the California wildfires. Was she wrong? Or was she right? Anyways, mazel tough luck, Congresswoman. In other world news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle spilled the tea to Oprah Winfrey about why they left the British royal family. The most shocking revelation was that they accused the monarchy of racism. The monarchy has never dealt with issues of race, except for the time when they imperialized India, conquered African territories, and participated in the transatlantic slave trade. But would you look at that pale, glowing family? And in Myanmar, the military launched a coup d'etat against their newly elected democratic leader, Aung San Suu Kyi, who was overthrown. But who cares about that when it's not the US of A? Driver's License is the #1 song in the country. Is it about Sabrina Carpenter?
Maybe you didn't mean it. Maybe blonde was the only rhyme. The only rhyme.
The world may never know. Bachelor Matt James went on hometown dates. Michelle teaches school children for a living, and Rachel regularly skydives to work. How fun! Chris Harrison was fired for defending Rachel for her photos at an antebellum party. We hardly knew you except for those 30-something seasons that you've hosted. The Magic School Bus was also reimagined, leading to questions like, why is Miss Frizzle's hair down? Where is Phoebe? Why isn't the lizard stoned? And Mr. Potato Head goes gender neutral, leading to an extremely important debate.
Mr. Potato Head neutral.
Speaking of potato heads, Senator Ted Cruz traveled to Cancun, Mexico, while Texans suffered through blackouts in a winter storm. A special thanks to ERCOT for keeping Texas warm during the storm. Cruz was at peak form at this year's CPAC.
I gotta say, Orlando is awesome. It's not as nice as Cancun, but it's nice.
Nice one, Ted. Other highlights include this woman singing.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
God bless America. Former President Trump also spoke at CPAC and has picked up a side job as a wedding MC.
Yeah, they would have done anything.
Still maintaining that orange glow, I see. President Biden pushed through a $1.9 trillion stimulus package, and has signed many executive orders in the first month of his presidency. Thanks, Life Alert, for all that you do. And America's Congress is still at work for this year. For immigration, infrastructure, and gun control. Maybe not. Stay tuned for next time, during which we highlight who this guy is, Armie Hammer's cannibalism, this dog, and why boomers have made it big this year.